what a beefcake.
What the?
Man, that's thick.
What?
Ooh, she's got some mass to her.
All right, oh, you're talking about the gun.
Yeah. There's extreme popularity in a cartridge that's not really new. It's 40 plus years old, the 10mm, Rob, and you guys are chambering it.
I've always found it very interesting about the 10 because there's been the 9mm, which is the oldest of all the cartridges,
Yeah.
45 ACP, which is bigger than the 10, and 40, which is very similar, but came after the 10. The 10 hits that magic spot for some people where there's such a wide variety of loads, from light bullets going fast to heavy bullets that have deep penetration. It holds a couple more rounds than a 45 does. So on paper, it really, clicks a lot of the boxes.
And it enables you to do more things, but we think about you could hunt with a 10, but this one is not really for that, perhaps. This is a compact.
The question I always had was, why would we even make it?
People want it.
Because people ask for it.
Yeah.
The reality is we introduced the 10 and the XDM in the 525 first. And the day we introduced it, the first questions were, hey, that's great, but when's the compact? So there must be enough people out there that want a backpack gun, they want a concealed carry gun, and they want that kind of power. And that's the only reason it can exist.
So that's what we've got here, Springfield Armory XDM Elite in 10mm, and this is the compact version. You guys put some nice features into this one.
Yeah, this is the latest generation, the Elites, that have an improved trigger on it. They're optics ready. It has some serrational changes on the slides, and it has a magwell. Things that, as things go past the original development, it all becomes refinement.
Yeah.
And that's where we're at. We're at a level where we're making little things better on the gun.
Well, when you chamber the gun in 10, a little bit more power, a little bit more recoil, so let's learn how to control it.
We always ask for smaller, more compact guns, and we always want more power, but there's a cost to that. Bigger, heavier guns, easier to shoot, but obviously hard to carry. So there are some techniques that you're going to have to master when trying to shoot both accurately and quickly with a hard-kicking gun. Remember the guy who told you to relax when you were shooting? Let me tell you the realities of a fight or a dangerous situation. The last thing you're going to do is relax. So use that. Use that as tension. As far as the way I contact the gun, firm gripping, not light, not comfortable, but firm. The amount of pressure I put on the gun is as much as I can and still manipulate the trigger. If you have a problem where you're jerking and flinching the gun, pushing it out of alignment, realize that's nothing to do with relaxing. That's a problem you're making by pulling the gun out of alignment. But the drill I use to teach myself controlling the gun, returning the gun, is picking up the pace in escalation. So watch, I'm gonna shoot the magazine out on this target, and I'm gonna pick up the pace slowly, but you need to watch how the gun kicks. Ready? Come out. Now you'll notice when you watch that every single time the gun kicks, I can't stop it from flipping, but what I can do is return it as quickly as possible. As far as a feel of pressure, I'm holding on as tightly as I possibly can and still manipulate the trigger. I watch the dot move. In this case, I have an optical sight here, it'll be the same if it was iron sights. And as the gun flips out of recoil and comes back down, all I'm thinking about is resetting the mechanism of the trigger as fast as possible and establishing alignment again and then pulling the trigger through. So if you want to drill, get out there and shoot what I call the escalation drill. Start slow and end fast.